All right, I apologize in advance if you hear my dogs in the background wrestling. So currently we are sitting in my new plant room slash office, and I want to take you around and kind of show you the space, because this before was my dining room, and I honestly am the only one that lives here, so I do a dining just by myself, usually a dining. I usually eat alone. I don't know why I said a dining. And I usually eat at my coffee table on the floor, sitting on the floor. So I really didn't use this space, and I really wanted it to be just like a plant room. So I decided to move my dining table into my dog's bedroom, and this is now my new plant room. So I want to show you. And this is kombucha, this is not wine. It's like only 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm not drinking wine, okay? I wouldn't do that. But anyway, I also wanted to show you some new plant tables that I got. I like to thrift a lot of my plant tables. So those are pretty cute. And I want to give you a little life update at the end if you're interested. And I'm sorry if I'm talking kind of quietly. I am currently getting over strep throat, and it feels okay to talk today, but the previous days it was not easy to talk because my tonsils were huge and just really, really sore. And there were a lot of other wonderful symptoms that I dealt with. But anyway, I'm sorry if I'm really chatty in this video, because, well, why would I be sorry? It's my channel. But I'm sorry if I'm extra chatty. I haven't seen any friends or family for like maybe over a week because I've been sick. So I feel really chatty right now. And I hope that's okay with you. But anyway, it better be, because it's my channel. So buckle up, because I'm about to be chatty. But anyway, I'm getting weird. I feel hyper. I need to eat food. When I'm hungry, I get really hyper and kind of weird. So hope you like it. All right, I'm gonna take you around and show you the room. I'm actually getting a new light installed because, well, let me just show you. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna show you, and then if you're interested in a life update, come back, we'll continue watching till the end, because I'm gonna update you a little bit on my life. So my life is always changing these days. Nothing stays consistent. But anyway, that's okay. That's what life is about. Change. All right, let me take you around and show you the space. And also, I might have gotten a few new plants, and maybe I'll show you those too. Or I might wait to keep that in a separate video. But anyway, let's go. I'll show you. All right, so this is my new plant room slash office. So I put my desk in here. And honestly, I decided to do this, I think it was at 6 a.m. before I had to go to work. And I decided to move my table. I had to remove the legs. I removed the table legs myself. I moved everything into my dog's room. And yeah, I don't know, I come up with weird ideas at like strange hours. And I kind of was like rushing to get ready for work once I did all that, because I just didn't really plan very well. It was just kind of spur of the moment. But yeah, you can see I moved my Monstera Thai Constellation. I actually just moved it today. I moved it right here, and I think it looks really pretty. And this is a southern exposed window, so I think having it a few feet back from the window, it will really enjoy that. And this is one of those tables that I got that is vintage, and it's super cute. It's actually called a pie table, and it looks like a little pie. Oh, hi, Chloe. Karsten Stewart. She's super needy today. Yeah, so it's called a pie table because the top of it looks like a little pie, like a fruit pie or some kind of a pastry. Has the scalloped edging, which I think is super just darling. I'll be British today. It's just super darling. And I have a lot of my smaller plants on this table. I have some Hoya linares. Just some really happy little plant babies. And you can find a lot of pie tables at vintage stores. By the way, sorry if you hear the dogs in the background, they're wrestling. I wasn't sure about the color at first, this baby blue, but you know, I do love the color baby blue, but Chloe, shush. But I wasn't sure if I liked it in this space. I usually like more neutral colors, but I'll go with it. It's fine. And for my desk, I decided to purchase this pink velvet chair, which I think is so, so charming. And it goes really well with my desk, I think, just based on the color, and the details of the chair are gold, which match my little knobs on my desk that have gold, and they're just like bohemian kind of looking. So I really love having a dedicated workspace. It really helps me focus and just, you know, get shit done. And I bought this little mug from Anthropology. How adorable is that? Plant lady? Yes, that's me. My friend Katie got me that, or no, she didn't get it for me. She painted this little Monstera watercolor painting. This is one of the new plants that I got, a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Probably saying that wrong, but it has grown a lot. I got this from seed to stem. Look how pretty. I love the little baby leaves, how they come in this like lime green color, and they're just super shiny and beautiful when they're brand new. Like that's a brand new leaf. That's my favorite leaf. Oh, it's so cute. All right, let's talk about the light. So I am getting this light switched out. This was above my dining room table before, and the reason I have this stool here is because I ran into this light like 2 times, because for some reason when you're walking you don't register things that are hanging in front of you. I only register something on the floor, so I would repeatedly walk into this, and then the little like pendants would like hit each other. I have no idea how it didn't break, but yeah, this is getting switched out. I'm gonna show you what light I'm gonna put there, or maybe I'll wait, I'll surprise you. The light is very bohemian styled, and honestly, some of you might not like it. I showed my sister, she's an interior designer, and she didn't like it. It's not her style, but it's totally my style, so that is what's going here. And that will really make the space look a lot better, not having this table right here, or this stool right here. It looks really awkward. It kind of like gets in the way of walking through the room. And I also have my little easel here, so I also use this room to do painting. I do plan on painting more, and I might sell some paintings at the farmer's market this summer. I'm trying to decide if I should show you plants or keep that in a separate video. I think I'm gonna keep that in a separate video. I might show you one more that's in here. So I decided that I want to try to grow Monstera adansonii once again. I've killed 2 of them in the past. I don't know what I did wrong, but I think I might have overwatered it, because I heard that they are really prone to root rot and stem rot. So I put it in a mixture that's basically half regular soil from Espoma and half perlite. And apparently they really thrive in that type of growing medium. So I will let you know how this does. I hope it does well, and I plan on giving my 2 best friends some propagations of this, because look how big she is. And I don't really want to cut her back, honestly, because I just love how she's trailing down this table. Do you guys know if this plant likes a lot of light? Like what kind of light requirements does it prefer? Because I don't know if it's going to be happy in this location. This is a really bright space, but it's not close to the windows. It's getting more just like bright indirect light. So do you guys think it would be happy here? I'm not sure. And I also got this Bromeliad, which is super pretty, and I just love the color of the leaves, and it just looks like snow, or looks, you know what, it looks like sand on a beach. I just think the pattern is absolutely beautiful. I've never had a Bromeliad before, so do you guys know what the variety is? I think I might have found it online, but I'm not sure if I was correct. So yeah, that's super pretty. So this is another little overview of the room. I'm gonna maybe give like a better tour once the new light goes in, and maybe I'll show you more of the plants and do more of an update. But this is just a little, you know, casual tour. I really like it a lot better without that huge table. Let me show you what the table, where it is now. This is real life, honestly. I didn't, typically I would clean up before the video, but the reason I have these gates here is because my dog Kona was chewing my carpet in the corner. It's kind of hard to tell, but I put the gates here so she couldn't do that because I don't want her to destroy it. This is my table that I had in my dining room, and I just took out the center of it to make it smaller, and I just pushed it up towards the window, so it's kind of like a little breakfast nook. And in this area, I plan on hanging a plant right there. And I also want to put some kind of like string lights to make it more like romantic, or just, you know, make it more cozy, because it looks kind of boring in the space. I like having the rug. The rug looks cute, but I think it just needs some, you know, sprucing up. It looks kind of boring in my opinion, because there's nothing going on. Like, this room has dog beds. By the way, I want a bed like that for me. I would love to sleep in a little taco or pita pocket. All right, let's go upstairs and I'm gonna show you my other plant table. Kirsten, you are so cute and you need a nail trim. And there's Cokie. Coco, little Coco Bean. Is that your new nickname? Coco Bean. Hey, honey. All right, I'm gonna show you my new plant shelf, and then I'm gonna give you a little life update. So here's my room, and first of all, why does it look so overexposed? So here is my new plant stand that I got today. I love the top of it, how it's distressed, and I thought it would be perfect to display some of my plants. This is a southern window, so they all get plenty of light. Oh wait, first let me show you this. It's so pretty. Melissa has pink leaves and they're just freaking gorgeous. I love this plant so much. And they grow in pink like that, and then they fade to green. But yeah, this is the new plant stand that I got today. Honestly, any table can become a plant stand. But look how darling that is. I love it. It's like kind of farmhouse looking. And it's really solid wood. Like, it's very sturdy, even though it's not gonna hold a lot of weight. And I just love the detail of like the distressed look. It's really nice. So yeah, I think they'll be happy here. And I'm glad that I got it because I was able to bring my Hoya carry off the floor. I didn't really like keeping it right on the floor, so now it has a little place to get some sunshine. And I do have new growth on my Hoya caudata. That's a new leaf right there. All right, now I'm gonna give you a life update. Oh, okay, so as you can probably tell, I'm in like a super weird mood. But this is like who I am. I am kind of weird sometimes and like hyper. Maybe this is normal to you, but I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good place. But I did want to kind of update you on my life. And I don't know like if any of you guys care. I know I do, because I am super nosy and I love like just hearing about people's actual lives if I follow them on YouTube or online. But I just wanted to let you know that the end of February, I was let go from my job and they totally got rid of my position. So that has been like come with ups and downs, and it's been hard. Like, at first I wasn't really surprised. I kind of like was expecting it to happen, and it was still difficult even though I wasn't really surprised. But it was for the best. I didn't really feel like the position was right for me. I was feeling anxious a lot of the time, and it was right that they got rid of the position. Like, I feel that it was best for me and probably best for the company for sure. So I've been dealing with that, and I haven't really been in the mood to film because of it. Like, sometimes I'm really happy and sometimes I'm really like down. And I just want to let you know that, like, it's totally normal if you ever feel that way, and it's a normal part of being an adult. People lose their jobs and it does suck, but usually it's for the best. Like, I'm sure most of the time it's for the best. I'm in a really privileged position because I don't have children, thankfully, right now. Like, I don't have anyone to support besides me and my dogs, and I do make some money from YouTube, and I'm still getting paid for the month of March, which is good for my previous job. So yeah, I'll be fine because I have savings too. But yeah, I mean, it sucks to lose your job, and it kind of takes a stab at like your confidence in a way, because it's just, I mean, it wasn't personal. The me lose my job wasn't personal, but it still does kind of make you feel bad. And that's totally normal to go through those emotions. But to make matters even better, a few days ago, I woke up and I was really cold and like freezing, and I felt like I had a fever. My throat felt huge and it was swollen, and I felt absolutely awful. That was like 5 days ago. And I went to the doctor a few days later, and I got tested for strep and the flu. And I tested negative for both, but they still gave me flu medication. And they were like, we need to send in your results to get them tested again for strep, because I guess the first time it's not always accurate. And it did come back positive that I have strep throat. So that's been lovely, you know, dealing with that for the past like 5 days, and like the fever symptoms. And I was kind of confused that they prescribed me flu medication, even though I technically didn't have the flu, but I think they did kind of consider that I had it because I had a fever. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I've been dealing with being sick recently, so that's been great. So hopefully this kombucha helps, because I'm on antibiotics, and if you're on antibiotics, you should take a probiotic, like eat probiotic foods or take a probiotic pill, because the antibiotics are killing all the good bacteria in your gut, and you want to replenish them. So that's a little pointer if you are on antibiotics. I don't know. So that's my life update. That is pretty much it when it comes to my life. But yeah, that's why I haven't been filming. I haven't been in the mood. I have been kind of sad lately and then happy. And of course, when I was sick, I felt like just awful the whole time, because when you don't have your health, you just can't do anything. Like, I was sleeping all day, and I'm a very active person. I love to be out and about. I love to be doing something, being productive, even just cleaning, just doing something, not just sitting around. It was so hard for me to just sit and like watch YouTube constantly or Netflix. I didn't even have energy to paint or do something else. Like, I just wanted to just lay there and not do anything. And I even had like a really bad headache, so I couldn't even watch the TV. So I just put Jenna and Julian's podcast on, and I listened to it in the dark, and that was good. That was entertaining. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update on my house and on me, and I hope you found it interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to share. Also, I could share this with you. I was supposed to go to Arizona with my friend Olivia, and we had to cancel our trip because of the sickness that's going around. I heard that you can't even say the name of it or you'll be demonetized. I don't know if that's true, but because of what's going on with that, we canceled our trip just to be safe, because we don't want to catch it. So that's a bummer, because we had our plane tickets purchased and now we're not going. So I might just go to Colorado in the summer, or go somewhere. I need to go somewhere. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this life update, and if you made it all the way to the end, can you leave a plant emoji, just so I know you made it to the end. And leave a like if you enjoyed watching the video, and let me know if you want to see my new light fixture, because I'm getting that installed tomorrow morning. And I'm really excited to not have this hazard so I don't walk into it anymore. That has been fun. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well and you're healthy and just having a great time. The world is pretty scary right now. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!